Hello again, and you asked me about the one of WZ11115A, but actually I didn't have that one. But several days, actually maybe 4 days ago, I got a battle about like this. You can see that the three object 277 and an object 277 and the two object 705A. This is actually an epic battle. You asked me about that vehicles, which got the speed, got the firepower, and got some kind of armor, but I don't have one. So, but this game is quite epic, so I can explain. As a third as their teammates, you will find that actually I'm driving. Actually, there's two more battles that is very educatable and very fun. Not fun, I think is very typical gaming that can explain a lot of things. So I gave it to you, record for you for the time. For one time, actually I'm doing something. I want to defend the city. I don't really get what they are doing, but I think it's okay. It's not bad actually, even if the city is all empty. But suddenly we find that the main enemies coming at the left side, as you can see. Some like this light tanks are clicking on three of them, and they are moving now. This is the speed, the explain of the speed. He can actually get this side, get this position, and actually he get the city in time and take a very detour, a long detour. He actually can get in time, and you can see how they drives. The drives as together. So you can see he got shot, but he didn't stop. Actually, he moves on, moves on, moves on. Is really like a soldier. Actually, most of us like farmer. Some farmers with weapons, farmers with guns, but we are not soldiers. These are soldiers, as you can see. They are already know this is pro. Why he didn't wait here is a first question or first sparked light side, because they knew nobody's here, because all of it is from the left side, and if they're one like me in the opposite front, he can crush me. They can crush me, and you can see. So he just right. He make it in time. They make it in time. Really, you can see. At the very moment, at the sometimes before they are actually here, and actually a minute later they are capturing half the base. Is the echo from the left, and you can see it's very pro playing. One is on the hill, two attacking the front. This is the front, and if there are someone's here, there is crossfire. You can see crossfire walking. Crossfire is walking. It's very pro players. I have seen many times. Then all of us going this side, all go to the city, all go to the line A. It's useless. The most important part of this map is always the middle. Is always the middle. But you need someone to get top and get the bottom. But the most important is the middle. So I decided to choose to go middle, but actually this guy has the perfect replacement of me. So I'm actually useless. I know how to fight. I know how to play this game in this map, but actually I'm useless. You can see because this guy actually do all of things for me. Another miss. Suddenly you can see this object is ahead of our foes. This object is faster than our foes. It's a mirror battle. It's a mirror battle game. And we are Scorpions are retreating. All of us are retreating. Yes, I think they are our enemies. Still do the same thing. Nameless. So Ricochet, and I'm retreating, as you can see. Then suddenly you can see at the very front there are two at the line A. Two of the object to want to attack this front, and just in time, one is at the bottom, one is at the top, and another one just go back the middle to spot the middle. Look at this time and this play, this kind of play, this execution of their strategies. Their executions are just so good, nearly perfect, I think. As you can see, maybe a miss. Now, this two object is attacking here. Is attacking the middle. There's a sacrifice for the Scorpions. Yes, you can see he's just play all in time, all the perfect timing. Oh, I really quite like it. I just watching him playing. Watch them playing actually in this battle. It's a draw game now. It's a mirror game actually, and it's a draw game. And they are object actually from the front at the middle here. Hey, you can see another draw game. It's very exciting. You don't know we can win or we will lose. You don't know that. But suddenly there is some Scorpions. I don't know why he's dashing into there, but actually he did something wrong, and I missed that shot. Actually, I miscalculate something, so I lost the HP, but the object had finished for me. Okay, somebody is capturing our base, and they are actually in time. As you can see, one shot and he's nearly dead. This return fire, this focus fire is absolutely perfect. I think maybe the perfect, maybe very good. I think another shot, but it's a miss. See. Now it's tense game. It's very tense game. We will losing. We are losing, and I'm in the right place. And because I'm afraid of the one shot, the 15 millimeters, 15 centimeters gun can one shot me. So, but I decide to spot. Actually, I can't, but I lose that judgment at that moment. But suddenly somebody spots for me. Actually, it's the object. Suddenly you can see all is done. At some maybe 10 seconds again we are losing. Now we are winning because he has the best real range. I think the full real range, so he can spot that IS. And he killed the IS. I think it's this guy killed IS. I don't really know that. And this guy killed this object. We are winning now. Look, the execution of their strategy. You can see. This is the real platoon, if I may. The nameless. So suddenly we are losing, and now we are winning. It's just convert very quickly, so quickly that I don't think normal players can catch on that. You can turn back and watch it again. It's just really exciting game. I just watching them, and I feel exciting about it. And you can see how about the HP. 200 HP, 2 HP, 44 HP. Maybe this guy is little about 700. But we don't die. We didn't die. 4 of us didn't die. It's not luck. It's actually skills. How to spread the damage. These 3 guys is real platoon. Actually, there are 3 guys. I think is doing well. But he is good. They are good. They are better. These guys crush these guys. Yes. Is a crush in these scenarios, so you can get the top platoon, maybe the best platoon, or at least I can say is the top platoon. How the top platoon performs in a game like this. Actually, don't count me. These 3 guys. Yes, this is how the object 277 plays. To have 3 and crush them. Actually crush. Yes. Dash into and crush them. Not a slow crush, it's fast crush. Strike into there. And object 11115A can also the same playing style. It's the same playing style, maybe a little better I think. So it's the first game. And then I got another one. The normal play for comparison, for comparing. Actually, at this time, at this game, I'm doing very well, but it do not look like. It do not look like that dramatic. It's not that dramatic. Actually, I'm doing very well, but there's no comparison of the last game. But in this game, I can talk a little more. In this game, it's a good game for explaining something. It's very crucial. Yes, I'm going this way. So you can see, I'm going this way. Now comes, because I'm solo. If you want to solo, don't play that tanks. That tanks is for platoon. That object 277, like somebody spotting me in this place. So be careful with this tool. You must take the detour and the old warding form shot. And let me tell you first thing of this game. If you are solo, or if you are in 2 men's platoon, 2 players platoon, actually don't play that tanks, that object 277 or the 11115A. That tank is not bad. It's actually worse than this tank, this kind of tank. I mean, look at this shot, 631. If you are solo warrior, please play the alpha, play the depression angle, play like that. Is way better. And I can see we are sniping. but according to my calculation, I can get in this place in time. I missed that shot, but so now I decide to help him, or actually I think he's dead now, but I can take advantage from him for helping him or do something. So I decide to go. This decision must make it in time, and actually you can see I'm in time. This is very important for your play in time. Please in time. Yeah, you can see this is 1 verse 1. You can see as now is 1 verse 1. At this time is 1 verse 1. But don't count this. This don't want to attack. Suddenly it's being flanked, but actually I'm in time. A snapshot. He should move forward, but I don't know. Maybe he's got tracked. But still, oh, he's dead. But another shot. Yeah, I take the advantage. Now it's about this damage. It's about 1,000 damage. Oh, I mentioned that it's a premium HE. Oh, poor little guy. And look my spotting. I like this kind of spotting. Yes, another spotting. Yep. 200 damage, and we got 700 2k damage and 700 spotting. I like that. And actually I'm acting vulnerable. No. I'm acting invulnerable. Vulnerable. Yeah, I'm the little rabbit. Afraid rabbits. Look at me. But sometimes I bite someone. Another 600 damage. I like that. Some spotting damage again. I like that. I'm the poor little guy. Like this. This is quite crucial. He killed 2 of us. 33 damage and killed 2 of our men. Quite lucky. Yeah, but I got a dead driver. You can see the convoy is on the way. Convoy is on the way. He tracks him, but don't got the damage. He missed him, and another rickshaw. Oh, it's quite funny, I think. Finally, that's a kill. Because I am assuming somebody's watching this front, so I let him go first. He can drive, but I decide to move. It's about 2k, 2.5k now, and got some spotting. I like that. He actually finished him, but I think he actually talks to me. Look at the good players. S1, I got it. There's S1 here. Supporting him and deal the damage. Now, I'm waiting for repairing my driver. Look at him. He's doing the right way. He does decide to go to the middle. I tell him I'm affirmative. I got your advice. Now he's in the middle. There's chance we can make crossfire or make the cover. Now he's at the middle. Of course, I'm moving. I'm actually got some HP, and I'm moving. But suddenly I watched that object 22277. I got some hesitation. I should wait here. But this object don't comes here. Don't come this way. Don't come the left front of the map. So I decided to go into. This invasion starts. Suddenly I got a kill. I got a shot. He chose to return or turn back, so that I should take a cover. Yes, 2 shots. There is another one. It's very important to go this way. If I decide to just drive into this way, I got 2 more RT shots. This is not acceptable. And now I just fool them. I'm taking in this position. Actually, I'm in the bushes. But this is not possible. Here comes the very trickiest and the most important time here. Look, just look. About 2k damage, 2.5k damage is not important. About this spotting damage is not important. The important time starts here. Starts this time. Just look. And actually this is not very anything to look because I'm just pushing. But this is very important time, and so if you don't know how to play, I recommend you just stay at your ground. Stay safely. To save your HP. Save your money. This is your currency in this game. Now it's half the currency. Save it. I'm not passing. Look at that time. I just pushing. The convoy is clicking, but I cover. He actually tell me it's very good communication between us. I like these players. He talked to me, and actually I talked to him, and I decide I will be dead. I tell him, shall I go? Actually, I type more. Shall I take the risk? Oh, he got it. He knows I don't want to go into, so he decided to take some risk. Actually, he take it. He spot, he shoot, being spotted, and you can see it's very intention. And low HP. He's back and forth. Another shot, very important. Oh, 19 HP. He's a lucky guy. He got the 19 HP. I'm watching. I actually look at me. I'm watching him. I will be nervous. If he is dead, I'm dead too. So I don't hope I hope he's live. I want his life. About 20 seconds. He's still alive. I know he is alive. He's alive here. This is very important. This comes the most important. All the attention drops to him. All the artists will aim here. I'm being supported here, and the 2 artists hit like this. 2 artists hit this ground, and I actually miss me. But he will pre-aim here at this side. They will pre-aim. The 3 artists will pre-aim here. If I'm being spotted like this, he will aim at me very fast, and I'm dead man. I'm dead fish. Now, there comes another way. He got spotted. The last spot is him now. So everybody turn the gun to him, to this position. nobody turn the gun in this position. If there is also a S1 here, but I make about 90% or 95% confirm that the RT won't preempt here. The RT won't preempt in this line. I make very sure of that, so I can take about 3 shots from the S1. I think there's enough time to dash into here, so I tell him I'm going. He takes me, actually, I'm going. Actually, he is aware of him. He clicks me, and I know he's ready. I'm very proud here. I'm bravery. I got bravery from him because he tell me he clicks this map. I'm aiming here, so I just drive proudly. But luckily, of course, there's nobody here. And I'm spotted, but I'm not stopping. I continue going into. There's one shot. There's miss. And block. Another block. Luckily, I finish him. The Scorpion is dead. The Conquer GC, of course, you can see. Yes, the premium high explosive, 175. It's very important. He shoot my from. So this is the damage. This is the damage, and he's still aiming. But hello, no. I get that shot. 3K now, and end this game. So affirmative. I love this game because we got communications. Our communications, the Conway, our communication. Our communication don't like the last one. The last 3 guys. He may have the voice, but actually, we know how to play this game, and we can communicate. We know each other's thoughts. I don't want to go. He goes. He takes the risk. Now it's my turn. He draws all the attention to here. Everybody, you can see here. Everybody watch this hill. Nobody watch here. I just sneak into here, and we got a win. Yeah, very easily and very enjoyable. Like in this play with these teammates. Very enjoyable. And now I can show you a little about here. Viewing, we got about 3K. And you can see Conway and me dominate this game. Actually, it's a tier 10 game. We got a tier 10, another tier. Where is another tier 10? 2 tier 10? Maybe it's 2 tier 10 game. No, 3 tier game. That's RT here, and you can see there's Conquer GC. Actually, the most tricky one and the most annoying one do the best. You can see he stops us, so he's the best. But he cannot finish us, so he's dead. I finish him, so he's the best of their team. And of course that is the best, and another shot. But you can see how the teamwork's going in this game. And the first game, now got a short review. The first game is about the perfect platoon. I think I got the words. The perfect platoon. The second game is the luckiest platoon. Luckily, we are not platoon. We are teammates in the random battle, and we got communications. We got into each other. We know each other's thinking, so it's very good. It's a very good game. Now is actually platoon, Norman platoon. He is in the in the shotgun. You are in the shotgun raiser, and this game is not talking about the platoon. This game is talking about the map or another thing. Because this map is the simplest, is the easiest to explain how to play it. It's most easy one to explain it. Is in a short version, your short sentences. All body go into this river. All body go into this river. All body go down this bridge. Or I mean all body. This game is also, this map is also I think it's the trickiest one. As you remember, there is a map named maybe the Meteoron or something that in the very low tiers that everybody was born at the slope, very slow slope, very slope, maybe 45 degrees slope, and at the start, everybody dash into the middle town, the middle small town, but that map didn't execute the idea of the wargame thinking. The dash into map, which is actually execution the wargame thinking is this map. The more dash into here, the more you win. Actually. It's very simple. As you can see, we just don't want to go. And I'm telling the T10, go into, don't in this way, don't in this side, go into. I'm telling that. As you can see, I'm decided to go into, and I missed the first shot. We are both in full HP. You can see. I take a Scorpion. Scorpion is rare. Go into. Take another shot. Of course, he's long. I'm dashing into again. He take my ammunition. Boy, but I don't decide to stop. But some this bridge blocks one. I think is a one shot for me. I decide to shoot him, and then it's finished. And you can see the map. Let's pause a long time for here. Let's look at the game. Because all is from here. Because all teammates is at here. The left side is nobody, actually nobody. Some scout, this very scout is scouting for me. Yes, he's scout buy us time. Because if there are a lot of people here, a lot of enemies here, he will spot them, and we can know the time. You can see if a lot of enemy here, he must take a long time to go into our circle to our base, but there's not a option, or not. Don't worry about it. About this river, all people die into this river. A lot of the numbers you cannot count. Actually, it's like that. The tricky wargaming is made the map like that. Let me explain it. Everybody is born out this side, and we decide to go in this way. First will be the light tanks. If the light tank dash into here, ours is almost the same time. The light tanks have the battle in this area. Second is the middle tank. Middle tank is battle, or some heavy tank like T-tank is fast heavy tank, has the battle in here. Third is the armor tank, like the heavy metal finally arrived. Then go in here. Then if everybody goes in here, you must see that is well calculated. That is equal game. It's actually an equal game. But in fact, it's a very important bet. Like the light tank is going this way. The middle tank is going into this river, is in the river, both of the middle tanks. But some heavy tanks are afraid, or also, oh, there's a lot of enemies here. I don't want to go into this river. But another side, the heavy tank choose to go into this river. So you can see that there's a winning, because you cannot release your full potential of your firepower at above. You must